Can you believe she wants your balls chopped off? Can you believe that? We don't want to chop his balls off. We don't want to chop your balls off. We want to keep you complete. We want to keep you as is. I'm not gonna do it. He's worried now I'm gonna chop his balls off. Welcome to another episode of Corso Breeders Gone Bad. In today's episode, we're gonna go over a DM I got directly from a Corso breeder. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring my ding-a-ling so you don't miss any of the newest videos on Corsos or Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne sitting here very patiently. He's getting over his love. He's eating again. He's putting on a little bit of weight again. Super hot in this room with these lights on in here. I'm always getting DMs and emails on how to choose a breeder. What do I think about this breeder? What do I think about that breeder? I did a video a couple weeks ago trying to help you guys understand what to do to choose a good breeder. You need to be able to read people. After I read you the DM she sent me, this is the type of breeder I would suggest never ever buying a Cane Corso from. I don't care how good their dogs look, what titles they won. You want to look for a loving, compassionate breeder that is open to new science, open to new research studies. And if somebody's going to be so angry because I presented a video reading verbatim scientific facts about what neutering can do to your dog, she got so angry. Isn't Bruce Wayne just the sweetest? Bruce Wayne, you're so sweet. We made a t-shirt out of you. Link in the description. Get yourself a Bruce Wayne Corso shirt. Tag us on the IGs. Tag us on the Facebooks. Send us emails of your picture wearing your Bruce Wayne Corso shirt. Look at this thing. This thing is sexy. Oh, I love my Cane Corso Bruce Wayne. Let's read what this Cane Corso breeder has on my thoughts about neutering.
You cross the line if you do not neuter your dog video. Most people are not responsible dog owners. Too many backyard breeders. You've lost a subscriber.
Cross the line because I want people to make an educated decision. F out of here with that BS. If you want dogs suffering from joint issues, hormonal issues, cool. But don't tell me I'm out of line with an opinion.
Okay, Dr. Jason.
Dr. Jason? Pretty sure I said I wasn't a vet. Pretty sure I've never studied medicine. I'm not a vet. I've never studied medicine. LMAO, okay, Dr. Cindy, apparently you do not understand factual scientific research performed over the last 14 years. I presented 100% fact. Not my fault you don't like to agree with science. I have vastly more animal experience than you. And that matters to me. Why? Does not change scientific facts. You have no legs to stand on here.
And 90% of dog owners are irresponsible. That is the bottom line. Go adopt all the accident.
Your argument has no scientific facts. You're arguing against what you believe. This is not a gray area. The facts are black and white. Well, bless you, Cindy, for adopting all the accidents. I hope you adopt your children as well, as there are a lot more accidents out there needing homes, starving for a meal. And again, your math is pulled out of your ass. 90%, show me the study that 90% of owners are irresponsible. Again, you have no merit for this argument. Show me the facts, convince me with evidence. Until then, F out of here with your BS telling me I crossed the line. Oh, to be clear, still have love for you despite your attack. Stay safe. So in this community, we have almost 12,000 people. Out of you 12,000 people, she is saying 90% of you suck. 90% of you should not own a dog that are watching this video, apparently, according to this breeder. I went to edit this video last night and didn't even realize that my camera died pretty much halfway through the video. So it's the following day. That's why I look a little bit more scruffy McScruffy because I didn't shave today and I shaved yesterday, so things look a little bit different. We still got Bruce Wayne back here. Let me move out of the way for you. So we still got a Bruce Wayne back there. He's just not up on the ottoman right now. I'm just gonna let him chill and let him relax a little bit. So after that little conversation with that breeder, there's nothing wrong with a breeder not wanting to allow their dogs to be neutered. What I do feel is wrong is when vets and breeders don't inform consumers what neutering and spaying can do to your dog. And that's all I was doing in that video. I don't understand how I was out of line, especially since I told everyone, don't be influenced by me, don't be influenced by your vet, but go out, do the research, and decide what's best for you and your dog, because it's your life, it's your dog's life. It's not the vet's life, it's not the breeder's life, it's yours. And I've been getting actually quite a few emails and DMs from people telling me that their breeder is requiring that they spay or neuter, even though they don't want to. I guess I don't understand why people are messaging me that. Go to a different breeder. I mean, if they want the dogs they sell you guys to be spayed or neutered, that's their rule. That's their right. But a breeder that is so against spaying or neutering and just looking beyond the actual facts is a breeder I would never go to, because I'd really be worried about how much they truly care about their dogs, how much they truly care about the health of their dogs and the longevity of their dogs. You'll notice I cut the name off this breeder. They didn't do anything illegal. I may not like them, but they didn't do anything illegal. There's nothing wrong with what they're doing. I just find it absolutely insane that by me doing a video, they got so triggered. They were like, "Oh my God, you lost a subscriber because you're out of line." Chill out, lady, chill out. You're a little cuckoo. You're a little cuckoo. So I'm not out to get breeders on the Corso Breeders Gone Bad. It's just kind of a fun title, guys. It's just kind of a fun series we can do. Now the last breeder, yeah, I 100% called out because of the fact they're doing something illegal, the bait and switch. I don't want people to get burned from them like they have in the past. And believe me, I got quite a few DMs from people that have purchased from them in the past and got burnt badly. So again, when you're choosing a breeder, just be smart, talk to them. Don't just have one conversation with them. Have a list of questions and call them up. Be like, all right, I'm probably going to have more questions for you. I just need to let this information simmer. Reassess how the conversation went and how you truly felt about them as a person. Come up with more questions, talk to them again, see if you get that same good vibe from them. If you don't get a good vibe, move on. They're not holding a gun to your head saying you have to purchase a Cane Corso from me. And we're all just trying to do our due diligence. And just from this conversation, things that I would pick apart, okay? Why I wouldn't choose this breeder. A, she is so against spaying or neutering. It seems as she's refuting science. I'm not too sure, because she said, I have way more animal experience than you. Okay, cool story, bro. How's that actually have anything to do with the research that's been put out over thousands of dogs that have been studied for many, many, many years? Some studies were 14 plus years long. 3, she thinks 90% of you guys are idiots. If she's so worried about irresponsible dog owners, then why is she selling dogs? Is she only selling dogs to that 10% of the population that she feels is not irresponsible? Because irresponsibleness goes beyond letting your dog procreate. It goes way beyond that. And if she's worried about all the accidents out there and she is so pro spay neuter, which is fine, that's her choice, then why doesn't she have a Cane Corso shelter set up where she's taking abandoned Cane Corsos, abused Cane Corsos that nobody wants anymore because they have issues? Why isn't she doing that? Instead, no, she's adding to the pet population. So I'm just confused. I like to keep things simple. If somebody's like all crazy like that, then that's not a good breeder. That's nobody you want to deal with. Because a good breeder like mine, she's there for me anytime. I've had Bruce 3 years. I'm still in contact with her. She still helps me out when I have questions. She's wonderful. And that's what you need. You need a breeder who's going to fully support you forever. Forever. Not just the week after you get your dog, not the 2 weeks after you get your dog. Things are going to come down the line, especially if it's your first time owning a certain breed, where they're going to have a characteristic where you may not be used to. So it's always good to be able to talk to your breeder, be like, hey, Bruce is doing this, is this normal? Or when Bruce is growing up, he's kind of acting like this, is this normal? You know? And always, 100%, the breeders always get back to me. They're absolutely wonderful people. My best advice to you guys, find a wonderful breeder that has a wonderful personality. That's probably your best bet. You know, look over their dogs. Their dogs look good. Okay, great. But how is the breeder as a person? If you ever experience something like this, a conversation that you don't like with a breeder when you're talking to them, just move on. There's no need to argue with them, talk back and forth with them. Just move on. Find another breeder. You know, you might have to travel. So what if you have to travel? It'll be a nice little road trip for you and your new guy that you're bringing home. Get him used to a car ride. So that's all I have for this video, guys. I really hope you guys are doing okay. My life really hasn't changed. My main job, I work from home as it is, and it's about a year and a half, 2 years this summer I've worked from home. So other than not being able to go to the gym, I have to train at home in the basement, which sucks. my life really hasn't changed much. My wife is still working. She works in a hospital facility, so she's essential. So I mean, we're some of the lucky people right now. I really feel for everyone that is scared where their next paycheck's gonna come from. You know, it's scary. Most of the world's in the same situation, so I just urge you guys to hang in there. Some people are totally isolated in quarantine, home alone, without a boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other. That could definitely be rough. I can see that being rough. My wife and I, our main YouTube channel, which is Cory FitLife, over the weekend we did 2 live videos, and we also did 2 videos that went up this week. One went up, and I think one's going up tomorrow or Thursday. And I think we're going to do another live on the main channel again tonight. And the reason that we're doing that is just to help people out that do feel secluded and do feel isolated. We don't want anyone to feel isolated, because then your mentals start going, and if you're like me, you just start overthinking things. So check out Cory FitLife. That's, you know, I'm mostly behind the camera. She's a registered dietitian, WNBF Bikini Pro, so a lot of fitness stuff. And I think tonight's live, if we do one, is gonna be like just cooking a meal type deal, you know, just kind of chit-chatting. But hey, if you guys are interested, check that out. Kind of keep you preoccupied in this downtime right now. Make sure you do all the things, subscribe, like the video, ring my ding-a-ling, all that good stuff. With all this downtime, maybe you guys are trying to just step up your training game. There's some training guides. There's 2 training guides in the description box. 10% off if you use code Jason. I think that's all I have for now, guys. Let me know your thoughts below on this breeder, and not if she's right or wrong about if she wants her dogs bred or not. That there is no right or wrong. It's a personal choice. But just how she handled things, how she came at me, how she came at us, because she came at you guys too. Because 90% of you apparently suck. I know you don't. Bruce Wayne knows you don't. Bruce Wayne? Oh, he's sleeping. I woke him up. I'm sorry, dog. Alright, let's hope the camera didn't die on this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, give me some ideas. I need some ideas right now for some videos. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Peace.